If you're Cam Thomas here, you want to go underneath and through the handoff and meet Malik Beasley on the other side. You go over the top. Now you're getting screened, and now you're off balance guarding Malik Beasley. Easy crossover into a triple. So the Nets are icing right here. So Royce O'Neal's got to get up here. Up. You're keeping Damian Lillard towards the sideline. Mikal Bridges is in backside help. But icing does not mean Damian get up. Does not mean Damian Lillard gets in the lane. Like, now this is drawing all types of help. If you're going to backpedal on Giannis in transition, you might as well not guard him at all. Day'Ron Sharpe's got to get up here. Now, Mikal Bridges got to get to the three-point line so he's going to help. Royce O'Neal already is. But, I mean, you're backpedaling, so there's no help. Just put 2 points on the board the second you backpedal. Day'Ron Sharpe on this box out. You got to use the lower half of your body here to drive Brook Lopez out of the paint. This is not a box out. You're just standing up in front of him. And now it's an easy tap back, right back to Lillard. If you're Mikal Bridges, just guard the ball. You want this screen being set on your left shoulder right here, okay? Now, Day'Ron Sharpe needs to be getting up because we're hedging this ball screen. There's backside help with Cam Thomas right here. You're pushing Chris Middleton out. Look at this defense. Look at this drop coverage. So you're just letting Chris Middleton walk, literally walk right to the block right here. That's the first time Mikal Bridges gets to guard him. It's just pathetic. Mikal Bridges isn't help on Giannis. First of all, if I'm helping on Giannis, I want to get up. I want the dribble getting picked up way outside the paint. But now I can help and then recover. Like, you're playing off, and now I can't recover, and it's the same thing, this time with Harry Giles. I want to get back to the three-point line, okay? So that I can, first of all, I want to get the help. I want that dribble picked up at the three-point line, but then I can recover. See, Harry Giles, look at this. You're just backpedaling and backpedaling. So now you wouldn't be getting the dribble picked up until he's in the paint anyways. Oh, and you can't recover now. Day'Ron Sharpe here. Armoni Brooks is coming down to help you. Now, you should already be rotating down, okay? Your help, though, is in the middle of the floor. Your help is in the... Look at Armoni Brooks coming down to help. You can't possibly... If you're Dennis Smith Jr. in transition, Giannis is about to catch this. Everyone's got to get back to the three-point line. And then Noah Clowney right here's got to stay up. If you backpedal on Giannis, you just put points on the board. So Dennis Smith Jr. right here, look at this. Not getting back to the, look at Noah Clowney. Backpedaling. So Dennis Smith Jr. should be in help. Noah Clowney should be up, forcing Giannis into help. Nope, nothing. Everyone backpedals. Complete disaster. Dennis Smith Jr. is going to go under this screen. I don't know why you'd want to go under a screen with Chris Middleton. I can't be trying to go over first. I've got to give myself a chance to get under and get on the other side. Dennis Smith, look at it. You're trying to go over the screen. You're not going to be on the other side for another hour. That's going to also draw help, and Brook Lopez off the pick and pop is open too. If you're Trendon Watford, you're doing fine right here. Like, you're guarding the ball, you're doing fine. Why does Trendon Watford all of a sudden go crazy and then just reach out and gamble and get cooked? Transition, Armoni Brooks is taking the ball here. Can Noah Clowney please go towards the weak side and take Beauchamp or Campaign? Like, Armoni Brooks is taking the ball. Why are you also going to the ball? So now this is open. This is just from the clouds. This is completely from the clouds. Could Armoni Brooks see Giannis Antetokounmpo? Like, see both? Ball and man? Look at Armoni Brooks. The one person you're not going to pay attention to is Giannis. So the Nets go and double Giannis right here. Dennis Smith Jr. is rotating down to double. Keon Johnson's going to rotate up to Damian Lillard. So Derek Whitehead's got to get up the line. He's rotating up to Chris Middleton. And Jalen Wilson, you're staying with Brook Lopez because you're going to end up going to the corner. Dennis Smith Jr. is coming to the block. But you got Jalen Wilson is also now coming to the ball. So no one's rotating out of anything now. And Derek Whitehead's not up the line. Here it is again. First of all, Jalen Wilson should be getting to the top of the key right there with his back to the baseline. I'm still in help on the ball, but I'm going to be ready to actually guard Giannis now. Like, you're just walking over to guard Giannis. Now, here we go. What is Day'Ron Sharpe doing? Get up the line. The help has to come from the wing. Dennis Smith Jr. should also be rotating over. And Jalen Wilson, you can't backpedal. So now the help is everyone's collapsing in the paint. Monty Brooks comes to double again. First of all, if you're doubling Giannis, I'm closing that space off. You cannot let him split through a double team. Everybody else rotates from there once that dribble's picked up. But it doesn't matter. Look at this. Yeah, double team. Your Derek Whitehead in transition. I got to stay underneath Giannis and battle for position. I got to try. There's nobody back. You front the post here. Dennis Smith in transition. Please just get back. Please just get back. Don't do what I think you're doing. Gambling. The Nets, this is a down screen that you need to defend. I would just switch it. Keon Johnson, Trendon Watford, very switchable. But you go up the gut and don't switch. So now this handoff, you're not going to be able to guard. I got to switch this handoff now. Like, Keon Johnson's late. He just got screened. So Noah Clowney can switch onto the ball, and you have helping them right there on the strong side of the floor. If you want to, Keon Johnson can even switch out of this. He can go take Connaughton, and Watford can take Bobby Portis. But you don't switch this either. So it's just a layup line. Look at this. Again, Noah Clowney is just in outer space. Stay up at the top of the key. I'm still helping on the ball, but now I have a chance to recover. You're backpedaling to where? It's just a cluster of issues. First of all, Dennis Smith, get up and guard Damian Lillard with your back to the baseline. Why are you backpedaling here? So now Damian Lillard's coming off a down screen. You have no chance of getting over it. Doesn't even matter if Noah Clowney shows off of this. So you're going to be laking over. So now Keon Johnson, you're going to play the gaps. I got to be rotating to the ball now, getting my feet set in a defensive stance so I can recover back. Like Keon Johnson, moving towards the ball on the kickout pass. Ice this screen. Look at how easy this is about to be. Ice it! Keep campaigning towards that. Jalen Wilson's up and backside up. You can occupy both the Bucks players 2 passes away. Come on. Look at this. This can't be real. Look at how it campaign. Get someone from the crowd. They could score here. Again, in transition, Armani Brooks, first of all, should be just focusing on getting back with his back to the baseline so he's ready to guard. Okay, so you're just trotting back. Here comes Giannis now. Now I got to get up and guard. We know this. And you got to move into the gaps right here. You should have help, but you backpedal. It doesn't matter. You backpedal, put 2 points on the board. Over and over again. More outer space stuff. Are the Nets in a zone? I don't even know what's going on here. Keon Johnson's supposed to be guarding Giannis right here. Noah Clowney's supposed to be worried about this ball screen happening. So no one guards Giannis. Is that a zone? What is that? First of all, if you're Derek Whitehead and you're switching onto Giannis here, why are you gambling and playing up on Chris Middleton? This is a switch. I need to be ready to immediately get underneath this screen so I'm instantly ready to battle for position. But you were coming up gambling. So now you're going to be late switching onto Giannis. He's